Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 guide on growing your Discord server. I'm going to be breaking down every single component that goes into growing a Discord server and show you exactly how you can do it in 2024. Now first, let me tell you why I know what I'm talking about. My name is Dustin. I scaled a Discord server called Business Core to over $1.2 million in revenue and over 125,000 members in just 8 months. I now own and operate an agency that specializes in growing these Discord servers, so I'm very up to date with what works and most importantly, what doesn't. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what works best to grow your Discord server this year in 2024 and what I did that worked for me, which still applies today. So without any further ado, let's waste no time. First, I'm going to jump into showing you exactly how your channels should be set up and why this matters so much. Alright, so we're here inside my Discord server template. This is where I'm going to be showing you exactly why these channels are set up the way they are and why it's important to you. If you want this template, just click the link in the description. It's completely free to download the template. And just so you guys know, because I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this video maybe are just making a community server and don't plan to monetize it, but this is going to be focused on monetizing a server and why monetizing it is important. But there's also some things you can learn about how this format helps activity. Okay, so you can probably assume what most of these channels are. Obviously, Upgrade, that's where you purchase the membership. That's where the actual revenue comes through the Discord server. But I'm going to be showing you exactly what helps conversions and what specifically will help keep your server more active. So first of all, one of the biggest things you can do is run live events in your server. Even if it's a server that's not monetized, running these events, having the community come together, whether it's once a week, twice a week, whatever it is, it's just gonna keep your community so active and have everyone looking forward to something coming up. And one thing I do wanna mention, you need to be looking at your server analytics. A lot of people just overlook this, they think it doesn't matter, but the server analytics are gonna tell you everything about your server and everything about who's joining your server. For example, the reason testimonials is right above free chat and isn't like at the top by Upgrade or anything like that is because when people join your Discord server, at least in most of my client servers, the analytics tell me that free chat is the most visited channel out of any of the other channels, meaning when someone joins a server, the first thing they look at is free chat. Knowing this, I put testimonials directly above free chat. And just like magic, testimonials became the second most visited channel, which is obviously what you want people to look at if you want them to buy your membership. So by putting it right there, people look at free chat, they check the other channels and they see testimonials right above free chat, they click on that, and then of course that's where they see the testimonials. Now the paid channels, I'm not going to get too much into that because this is mainly just about how to grow your server, not necessarily how to monetize it. So if you want to take a look at my case study or my free course, both of which are linked in the description, go ahead and check that out. But let's get on to the next section. Now for the paid channels themselves, there is not a lot of psychology that goes into this, obviously because they've already converted. But I will tell you this, the exact same thing applies for keeping your paid section active. You need to be in the community talking to people. You need to be running live events or even just hopping in the voice chat every now and then to talk to people. You need to be doing these things to keep your community active. On top of that, you need to be dropping information on a frequent basis so they always have something to look forward to. That's why I have these information channels here, daily, weekly, monthly. You know, one channel you can post something in daily, one channel you can put something in weekly, just anything like that for you to keep the community active and keep people looking forward to something. That's how you keep people subscribed. Okay, next up I want to talk about how to create your offer. Now this basically means what exactly you're going to sell, what exactly you're going to price the membership at, and how you're going to set that whole thing up. First thing I want to say is when you set up all of your course channels and you actually figure out what you're going to be providing or what you're going to be selling in your Discord community, you need to make a list of every single little thing that you're going to be providing. So you need to literally go down the list of channels, even if you want to include as a feature like private community, having that private chat, every single feature you can squeeze out of what you're offering, you need to make a list of. And that list is what you're going to put on your WAP page, and it's what you're going to put inside your Discord in the Upgrade channel. Now, if you don't know what WAP is, let me show you. Okay, so this is WAP. This is what's going to connect your Stripe account to your Discord server. So essentially what it works as is a middleman between your payment processor and your Discord server. So when someone buys a membership, the money goes into your account, and WAP handles the side of things where it actually gives the customer the role in the Discord server so they can see everything. So this makes it super simple to sell access to your Discord server. When someone cancels their membership or their membership expires, this removes their role as well. So you don't have to worry about manually removing any roles or worrying about someone having access to your private section of the Discord server after they stop paying. WAP handles that whole side of things. So click the link in the description if you want WAP. I have a link down there and it'll bring you right to the setup page. It has a whole web page that goes with it as well. It's super simple to set up, so it pretty much eliminates the whole factor of needing a website as well. I have a module on this inside the free course as well, but let me just quickly explain how it works. If you're gonna get most of your traffic from TikTok or Instagram Reels, a low quality source, then you wanna price your membership on the low end around $20 to $40 a month. However, if you have high quality traffic like YouTube or Twitter, then you wanna price it higher, at least $60 a month. Regardless of how you're pricing your membership or where most of your traffic is coming, I want you to remember you should always be utilizing every single traffic source. If most of your traffic is coming from YouTube and Twitter, you should still be posting on TikTok and Instagram at the very least, just to build out social presence and to show your members that you're active on social media. Being active on all your social media and not neglecting some of them will build trust in your members and will make it much more likely for them to purchase your membership. What we did for Business Court is we set up an affiliate server, which I have a template for that too in the description. Same link, completely free. I show you how to set it up in this course as well. But what we do is for all our members that don't have a budget, that don't have any money to invest in the membership, we push them to become an affiliate. So when they become an affiliate, all they're doing is making TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, whatever it is, some sort of short form content, and they're pushing people into the Discord that way. Now, when they push people into the Discord, they can either get paid via days in the membership. So basically they can earn their way into the membership for free, or they can outright just get paid for the amount of people that join the Discord server off their link. And all this leads into the next thing I want to talk about, which is your personal brand. You should be putting your face behind the Discord. There's so many people that make anonymous Discords, and while you can scale a Discord anonymously, just putting your face behind it is gonna build so much more trust. It's gonna be so much more worth it to do it with your face. Doing something anonymous loses a lot of trust in people, and you're gonna miss out on so many potential customers because you're not showing your face. So if you're afraid to show your face, I highly suggest just getting over it, okay? You're gonna make a lot less money if you don't show your face. By showing your face, being active on your socials, you're gonna build so much trust within your community, and people will buy your membership. Especially if you're gonna be in calls talking to people, it's just gonna be weird if no one knows what you look like, and people are gonna ask like, what do you look like? And you'll be like, oh, I don't wanna show. It's just so weird. You need to show your face. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is I want to go a little bit more in depth on actually running events and posting announcements, that sort of thing. What will actually convert the members once they join your Discord server? Okay, so obviously I already told you exactly what will help you as far as funneling the channels, how the channels should be set up. But next I want to talk about how to actually utilize these channels. So first thing I want to talk about is the events and why events are so good. So you should have a live events channel that is completely free to everyone. So you should run an event here at least once a week is what I recommend. Throughout the week, you should be hyping up the event, getting people to opt into it. And if someone opts into an event, then when the event actually goes live, they're gonna get a notification on their phone that says the event is live. So if 1,000 people opt into an event, usually you're gonna see at least 30% of them show up. So now during the event, you literally just wanna drop free value for maybe 30 to 45 minutes. At the end of those 30 to 45 minutes, you're gonna wanna drop an exclusive link to join the membership at a permanently discounted rate. So for example, if your membership cost is $40 a month, you should send them a link in chat to join at $30 a month permanently, meaning if they buy through that link, the price is never gonna raise on them. They're gonna pay $30 a month for life. And on top of that, you wanna put a time limit on them. So tell them, hey, in 5 minutes, this link is gonna go expire. So if you wanna join it now. And you need to hold true to that, because if you actually do delete the link in 5 minutes, and the people that missed out, there's a high likelihood that they're gonna come back to the next event. They're gonna take it seriously the next time you do this. When I would run events in Business Court, there would be people that continuously show up to the events and they wouldn't buy until maybe a month after running these events. They'd come to a few events and then finally they'd buy, because after all these events, answering everyone's questions, all you're doing is building their trust, and eventually you will close them on the membership. Now, other things like the announcement channel, this is something you're gonna wanna utilize as well. So like I mentioned, you're gonna wanna be promoting the event throughout the week. You do that through the announcement channel, but aside from events, you wanna be using this channel and posting in it daily. I like to post no more than 1 time per day in the announcement channel. Even every other day is fine, but you need to be posting in here frequently and showing people who you are as a person. It shouldn't just constantly be ads saying, hey, buy the membership, buy the membership, buy the membership. It shouldn't constantly be ads saying, hey, buy the membership, buy the membership. You should be including them in your life and including them as you progress in life. If you get a new apartment, buy a new car, whatever it is, post on them, brag, flex it. This community needs to know you as a person. They need to know exactly what you're going through in life and seeing you level up, because as you level up, they're gonna wanna follow in your footsteps and level up as well. Now, the final thing I really wanna talk about in depth is the affiliate server. So like I mentioned, we use that server Business Court, and we grew the entire thing almost entirely through the affiliate program. 125,000 members grown entirely through affiliates. Now, when we did this, it was much easier to go viral on TikTok. Now, it still works today, but I would not rely on it by any means. videos. If you're gonna include this in your server and you're gonna use it as a big way you market your server, you still need to be pumping socials. You still need personal brand. You need your face behind it. It should not be the sole thing that you rely on. Okay, anyhow, let me just quickly show you how to use the affiliate server. Again, I have my free course linked in the description. Check that out. I go in depth on this, but so essentially what we have here is the first section. This is the section that people see when they first join your server. And then once they get approved and they're allowed to be an affiliate, they see the second section. So the first section is simple. You're showing them how to make their accounts, how to set it up with your logo, your name, all that. And then you'll manually approve them and they get access to see exactly how to make the videos and create the content. There's a couple ways you can pay people. You can either pay them based on the amount of invites they get, or you can pay them based on the amount of views they get. There's a lot more complicated ways to do this as well. You can set up like a landing page and pay them based on the amount of people that opt into the landing page or site views or however you want to do it. But the way I recommend is just to pay per invite, because that way it's secured for you that if they're bringing in members, you can simply figure out exactly how many members you need to make X amount of money, and then you can pretty easily price it that way. For Business Cord, we paid $10 per 100 invites that our members would get. So throughout the course of the affiliate program, 125,000 members, we paid out over $10,000 to affiliates. Anyhow, I hope that video helped. I hope you learned something about growing your Discord server in 2024. Again, the templates, the free course, all that is linked down below in the description. Check it out, completely free for all of it. And of course, subscribe for more videos like this. I go in depth on everything about Discord, how to monetize your Discord server, how to scale it, how to grow it, everything that is involved in creating and growing a Discord server. Leave a like and of course, comment anything if you have questions. I'm gonna answer all the comments. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.